G'day, g'day, and thank you for stopping by today. Welcome back to Mel's Crafty People Place. I hope you've been well, and I hope I find you in your craft room doing a little bit of craft. This is a quick video today, so I just wanted to join in on the Rediscover Your Stash Facebook hop, where we are using a product of the month, which happens to be Rub-Ons. Fantastic Rub-Ons. I don't have a very big stash of Rub-Ons, but I do have some really old Rub-Ons. I have also some beautiful 49er Market Rub-Ons, which everyone knows are just lovely and easy to use and creamy and lovely. But our old ones aren't quite as good, but some of them still do work. So this pile here to my left is the remnants of my really old, I think these are my oldest Rub-Ons that I have in my stash. I loved these Rub-Ons, but I never really knew what to do with them, to be honest. So I have just grabbed them out, and it's 2 packets of these Rub-Ons. Sorry, my lighting might not be the greatest. I am filming at night, so we'll see how we go. These were full, and I had never used them, and they were not very expensive. They're only $1.50 each, which is a bargain. But I have had these in my stash probably for, I'd have to say like 12 years or more, 12, 13 years, something like that. So these were just black Rub-Ons, straight black in 5 different packets, 5 different patterns in each packet. So this, to rub them on, so I cut them up. My idea was I was first of all going to use them as a border around my page, or a white page. And then I thought, oh, that kind of lends to being like a monochromatic layout, and I didn't want to do that. So then I thought, oh, I wonder if I use them, like cut them up and use, because they're very long, and I thought, what if I cut them up and use them like washi tape strips, and just have them poking in from the sides. And I thought, well, here goes, let's just do it. Stop thinking about it and procrastinating, and just give it a go. So that's what I did. Now, the photo I picked is of my son when he was really little and his cousin Luca. They're about 6 months apart, so yeah, it was when they were really young. It was just at a family gathering, a Christmas time, I think. And the colours in there were like red, my son's wearing red and Luca's wearing yellow. And I found this old piece in my stash of paper, mainly white, just with a bit of splatters and mixed media on it. So I thought, oh, that'll be good. That'll break up the black a little bit. Like, I didn't want to just have black. So I thought, and it's got a little title there that says, oh, hello. And I thought, great, I'll use that. That'll be great. Easy. It was coming together quite nicely. So then I decided, okay, I snipped up my Rub-Ons and just rubbed them on. They went on okay. They were a bit difficult to get off, and some of them aren't like perfect, which didn't bother me. I thought they might not come out that great because they were so old. And I thought, well, if I go with the mixed media and they don't turn out perfectly, they're a little bit distressed, it won't matter. So I thought, and I don't know if you can see there, but some of them are not solid, and that's okay. And I moved them a little bit as well. Some of them had a couple of like creases in the plastic, and this one's not quite solid. I think I rubbed a bit off when I rubbed it on, like with my hand after I'd rubbed it on. So I wasn't too worried. I thought, oh, look, if I get anything out of them at all, that'll be great. I thought, it's a bonus. It doesn't matter. So yeah, so what I did was just I just wanted to put my photo central, so I just put little marks where my photo was going to be, and then I just I cut them lengthwise and in half. So I had some for this side and that side, and there would have been 10 different patterns altogether. There is a little bit left on them, as you can see. There is a little bit left, but I'm good with that. That's okay. I'm just going to toss these. It was a lot of rubbing. It took me probably a good hour or hour and a half. And I had to rest my hand a couple of times in that. So yeah, these will be going in down here in the rubbish. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm really pleased to be using them. So I thought, right, what am I going to use as embellishments besides this? But I did want it to be the majority of my embellishments as well. I didn't want to cover it up too much. So I'm going to pop my photo in the middle, and I also then just, because I had a few gaps between, I thought I can just fill it with some washi tape. If this looks like washi tape, then I can just put a little bit of colour with washi tape. So that's what I've done, just a little bit, not too much, because there's quite big splatters here and quite a lot of splatters here. So I just did a little bit. I think they're just old Vicky Bouton washi tapes, and I have lots left, so you know, it's gonna last me forever. I probably will have to come back. They're sitting okay now, but I think I may have to come back, just put a little bit of glue or tape underneath them. That's okay. Also put a little bit of rub-on just down in the corner near the title there, and then I have put some 49 and Market leaves on here as embellishment as well. I'm probably not going to add too much more than that because it's enough. For me, it's quite busy and it's enough. So I have just stuck that under a little piece of washi just to hold the bottoms in just down there, and I will trim that off with my scissors, which I may do now. Let's see if I can do that. Let's flip that over. Yeah, I can see my washi tape's not going to last, but that's okay. I will, oh, nervous chopping these off, thinking it's not going to be in the right spot, but it should be, hey. Okay, yeah, you can see it's lifting. It's really old. And the humidity here in Queensland is terrible, so it doesn't last that long. It always needs a bit of tape or something underneath it. So then what I'm thinking is popping my photo in the middle. So I might put some glue on that and pop him down. I hope you're all well. I hope you're getting lots of inspiration from the hop. I can't wait to see, watch everybody else's ideas for rub-ons. I have never had a lot of rub-ons. Always been a little bit scared of them, to be honest. I don't know why. And it was only when the 49 and Market brought them out and I bought only a couple of packets, not even many of those. Again, because of the humidity here, I didn't know how they would last and keep as well. So I thought, look, I'm not going to invest in something if it's not going to work very well. So, you know, I thought I'd just buy a little bit and try it. But they're lovely. They turn out so nice. And even, I think it's Prima ones too. I've used a few Prima ones, and they're lovely too. So I just want to put my photo like just in the right smack bang in the middle sort of thing. And a little bit of my rub-ons popping out at the top and the bottom, just all uneven. I just whacked them on there. I thought, I'm not going to overthink this. Just on they went. And I am so stoked with how it's turning out. And it uses a lot. Like there's a lot, like there's 2 whole packets pretty much on there. So I'm really, like if you did a double page with these at the ends too, because that's what I was thinking also to start with, because I've got 2 packets, because I was thinking to use 1 packet just on 1 page, and then I'm like, oh, maybe I could do a double page and put them right at the ends. So maybe another time I might try that with some other older ones that I've got actually, because I do have some Kaisercraft ones, which they would be getting to be 10 years old as well. So maybe I might try them and incorporating them with some mixed media as well, because if they don't rub off well, it doesn't really matter then. So I think it's going to be a good way to use it, actually. Now, what do I want? I've got my little leaves down here. I'm happy. I just want to put a little bit of leaves, but I was thinking to put my leaves up here and then here in the middle of this one. And I've only picked a few leaves to play with. Some were a bit too pink, some were just a bit too white background, the white background ones. You see this one has like that white background on them as well. So they're not so see-through, they're a little bit opaque. Some of them is just too white and it just covered up too much because the leaf was quite big, the print, and it was just covering up too much of my rub-ons because I really want them to still shine through and be the focus of the of my embellishments and like a background pattern paper. So yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. I think I'm just going to stick these on the side and that's it. Because of the rub-ons, it's actually hard to see where it goes off the edge. This one here, because it was just white, you could see it really. That's why I put the washi tape there, because I wanted to cover it up. But this one, I just want to add like a little bit of orange and yellow. That's like, that one's orangey. Maybe there. And then that one there, and that one's a bit more reddy. Well, I'm filming quite late-ish at night. I'm about, what time is it? It's 9:45. I was going to do this during the day today, but I got called into work, so I am behind. And I've been sick again because the kids have gone back to school after a big summer break here in Australia. And now they're bringing all the lurgies home. So yeah, it's been fun. We've had a couple of rounds already and they've been back, what are we in February? They've been back, oh, not even a month. So that's been great. been really good fun. This one I don't want to go up too high. This one's that's a bit reddy too, so that's alright. What does that look like on there? I might go a bit smaller. Do I have what else have I got here? Oh, maybe that one, maybe the red one. Up like that. Maybe poke it out a little bit more, because that doesn't have any colour there, so I'll poke it out a little bit more. And what colour is that? That's that fun. It's almost the same colour. It's like a pinky red. Maybe that one. They're very faint, so they're actually not showing up as much as I would like. Maybe I should go the other way around. Maybe do... Oh, that one stands out a little bit better. But it does cover it up. See how it's... This is one of the whitey opaque ones, so it's not... It's hiding it, but I do have a big, thick bunch of rub-ons there, so maybe that will be okay. And that one's very thin. Not loving that. I might go back to that. The other ones were a bit too pink that I had. I do like this though. But then it's, oh, maybe I'll go like that. It's all like yellow all in a spot there, isn't it though? What about this little yellow one here? Got a bit smaller. Okay, yeah, I might do that one. Put this one over the top. Like that, maybe. Do I want that over the top? That'll do. That'll do. I'm not going to fuss with it too much. I'm going to put that one on that side. Maybe I should put another leaf on that side. No, it's just too much. And I can't see that one really that much either. I can see a little bit. Maybe if I swap this one out. But then they're two opaque ones. Yeah, it covers it up too much. I'll leave that one over there. I'll go big. Let's go big. Go big or go home. Let's do that. Let me just stick with that. Should I move it up? No. I think I'll move it down just to there. Should I put that over the top? Yeah, maybe. Well, that one over the top. Or, yeah, I might put the red one over the top. It makes it a bit more orangey. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Keep it simple. Don't even, oh, I've got some butterflies I'm going to pop on too. Oh, there's another bit of leftover. Chuck that in the bin. Alright, I'm going to stick them down really quick. And then there's already splatters. I don't need to add any splatters. It's going to be a really flat layout. I have popped my photo up on foam, and that's okay. I'll sit down. There we go. I'll just do it on these leaves down the bottom. I'm just going to use some red tape to help hold these acetate pieces so that it's hopefully be a bit better than just normal tape. Normal tape's not too bad, but the humidity does get to it a little bit. Because I've started over the last couple of years taping and gluing a little bit as well, just to give it a little bit of extra hold. Because yeah, it does go after a few years. I hope you're getting in some crafty time. I hope I'm finding you in your craft room. Even if you're doing some cleaning. I've done a lot of cleaning in here lately. I've only just started getting back into scrapbooking after the school holidays and everything. It's been crazy around here. I think there, roundabouts, that'll do. All my children are back at school, which is really good. All you Australian viewers will know what I'm talking about. So nice. But now that they're back and they've had almost 2 months away from all the other kids most of the time, and there's been so much sickness going around, even just in the general public as well, flus and whooping cough and you name it. It has been running rampant, so now the kids are all mingling close to each other again. They're all sharing the love and all the journeys. Where does that go? Does that join together? Yes, that's one big piece. So let's just pop that on there. There we go. So it's really good. And I would have filmed this tomorrow, but I'm getting very close to the cut-off time, and it's running, it comes around so fast. It does. And then I've been asked to work extra as well, so it's been really hard to fit everything in. But that's alright. It is what it is. Stick these ones down really quick, and then I'm just about done. Probably just do the little butterflies. I was going to put some buttons on it, but I don't know. I just don't really feel it needs it. It feels pretty busy already with all the splashes on the back. But yeah, I am super stoked to be using so many rub-ons. I'm going to have to do another layout with rub-ons now. I've caught the fever. It would be really good. Well, I've got the idea in my head as well, especially of doing a double page layout with my old Kaisercraft ones. I think I will definitely do that. Especially when I'm not doing, like, if I'm not in the mood to do a whole layout, I can do like a base page, so then I can use it later. And I've always got photos that go with whatever base page. I can always find photos. I don't have a problem. I've got so many photos. I did want to go up a little bit with that one. About there will do. So I don't have an issue with that. I do have some that are like themed, sort of quite little boy ones and have all boy sayings and stuff, and other ones are very girly, so they, which I have 2 boys and 2 girls as well, so again, not really an issue really. So I should just, I think I will bite the bullet and do that, because yeah, while it's fresh in my mind, and then I don't forget, and then it just sits in there for even longer. And if it's on a page, well, then I can just finish off the page with the colours. So what I might do again is the same sort of thing, where I've got like maybe even a 49 in market background, or I'll try and find some old cardstock, maybe basic grey, or some Kaisercraft ones that are a little bit mixed media-y, and do it again either in, I'll try and might do some boy colours for the boy ones, and you know, pinky ones for the girls, because most of the time my daughter colours wearing pink and stuff, so then I'll be able to find photos really easily as well to finish them off. I'm just going to pop this one here. I might move it around that way a little bit to get mostly leaf on. Here we go. And then I'm just going to trim my leaves. So just a little bit of colour poking through. Just a little bit. Trim those up. But yeah, the prompt was a surprise for me. I wasn't expecting rub-ons, but it's very good. Get you using your old your supplies, especially ones if, you know, I'm not real good with rub-ons and I don't have a lot. Sometimes I forget about them. So yeah, no, it's good. Obviously, being rediscover your stash is like going shopping in your own stash, isn't it? Saves you a lot of money since you've already bought it. Here we go. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to pop on these butterflies, which are orangey butterflies and black, to sort of blend in as well. Maybe there. In the little spaces, I think I might go. These ones have got opaque edges, so I might put... you can't really tell because it's a white background, so it's not too bad. That'll do. Just a little bit of tape in there, and that will be about it. It came together quite quickly. The longest part was doing the rub-ons because I did so many. But now I'll be able to get them out of my stash. That's really good. I'm absolutely stoked. I think it's great. And just pop that on there. Little ones and that one. I don't have any dragon. Oh, probably should have looked for some dragonflies. But these were in the packet with the foliage, so I was like, oh, just use them. I haven't used many of the butterflies. And I love me a good butterfly. There we go. Last little one. Just up there somewhere. That'll do. There. I'm happy. Happy little chappy. I'll bring it up closer so you can have a little look. So just my little butterflies and the rub-ons all down the side. This is a great way to get them used up. Gee, it's good. I'm surprised because I thought I was only going to use one packet, but I've used 2. I am absolutely stoked. And just down the bottom and a little title down there. I may add some little bit of bling to it, but not much. I think the splatters is fine. There we go. Well, I hope this gives you inspiration to jump into your stash and pull out those rub-ons, even if they be old, you know, and if they maybe don't work quite so well, maybe just try pairing them with some distressed papers so that it doesn't matter if they don't work so well, but you know, we've paid for them, so we can use them, we can utilise them. I hope it gives you inspiration and that you can give it a go, because it's quite good. It's great. Give it a go. I'd love to know if you do have many rub-ons, because I know a lot of people have been scrapbooking for a long time, and rub-ons have been around for a long time. So yeah, well, thank you very much for stopping by today, and I hope this has given you inspiration. Do please stop by all the other lovely ladies who are joining in on the hop, and say hello to them and check out their inspiration as well. I'm sure there's going to be lots of lovely layouts and ideas for you to get these rub-ons used and out of your stash. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.